Hostile ships detected.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome into the stream. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to be doing a jump ship demo tutorial speedrun. So, there was currently a challenge going on for the past week or so, where the top speedrunner of speeding the tutorial would get a free copy of the game. So as a collective, between all of the speedrunners that were in the tutorial, we have combined our assets to bring you an amazing speedrun community. So I put together a just fun little kind of race thing, which includes a lot of the top speedrunners. So we've got people like Eth, Lux, Farsteel, Queen, Rorad, Sven, Tegid, and Near Pair. So this is going to be a great race, guys. I'm really excited. I'm just going to show introductions here. I am Sora GGTV. I am ready for this run personally because I am going to be your host today. So we're going to be swapping back and forth between a bunch of people's viewpoints, as you can see behind me. And we're going to see some speed runs, and we're going to see who is the most consistent speedrunner in the jump ship tutorial speedrun community. We're going to see a bunch of different things today. We're going to see a lot of clips, a lot of bugs that have been manipulated into the tutorial. So you guys are going to see people walking up walls or riding on cliffs, places where you guys don't normally go at that point. We'll have grappling before we're even able to. If you play the tutorial normally, what you need to do is you need to go get Iris. You need to go bring her to the ship and repair her, then go and get materia, then go back to the ship and build yourself an engine. And there's a bunch of steps that are added onto it. But we have narrowed it down to be able to get Iris and the materia at the same time and get back to the ship within the top speedrunner right now is about 4 minutes 30 seconds. So this is going to be a really, really great run. Their speedrunners know what needs to be done. There will be some penalties, so I'll kind of just go over the rules for you guys as we're kind of waiting here. The rules are as follows. Let me get to them real quick. So, speedrunners are going to have a timer installed and displayed on the screen for verification purposes. They're going to be able to use glitches and skips throughout the entire race. Timer is going to start when they have the first movement input. This would include running around or looking around. You are allowed to unstuck during the run. If you do not reset, there will be a DNF classified on you. If more than one person DNFs, that race will be a race between the runners that DNF. Runners may choose are going to be streaming and recording, so go and support your favorite streamer slash speedrunner. We got about 3 or 4 people that are going to be streaming it on a collective between YouTube and Twitch. So whoever you see, go and try to find them and see if they're streaming on Twitch or YouTube. And then we're just going to be deaf and mute, so people don't disrupt other racers at that point. So it's going to be a great event. We currently have 8 speedrunners right now that are going to be running, and we're going to be watching each and every one of them as we're kind of going along. So I wanted to actually show you guys a little bit about what you guys are going to expect during these speedruns. So we're gonna just watch a quick video here, just what it kind of looks like to actually speedrun the game. So we're gonna start off in the very beginning. We're going to start at the starting location whenever we load in, and then what's going to happen is they're going to run towards the RSS Valkyrie, and there's one of 2 paths that they can take. The right path, they will actually be able to do a wall climb or ridge walk, and the left is called the surf skip, because you'll see in some of the runs they will actually run up the wall and get to the platform. I always choose the right hand side because that's what I'm most used. That's what I'm used to. And why the heck do I have that on my screen? That's fine. Whatever. So you'll see right path. You'll see left path. I always choose to go to the left path. So you guys are gonna, as they're going up on top of the Valkyrie, they'll be able to do a grapple onto the ship, where they're going to cancel that grapple and fly themselves to the back or to the exhaust of the ship, where they're going to do one of 2 things. They're going to either try to initiate what's called an Iris dialogue skip, or called IDS. What that does is that that forces the Iris's dialogue to trigger before actually entering into the room. So you'll see a bunch of people like riding against the wall trying to get that. In order for you to grab her again, we would need to. The fastest route is to actually either unstuck. There are 3 different methods. There is unstuck, there's radiation skip, or there's the type 2, which you guys will see in a little while. The type 2 you will actually line up against the wall of that door, and once you line up against the wall of that door, you'll trigger gravity to you'll trigger the difference between 0G and gravity to bump yourself through the wall. So it'll be interesting. After they grab Iris, they're going to jump up this wall right over here, and they're going to try to get an area where you go from walking to 0 gravity, and then you're going to jet drive all the way over to the materia. You're going to grab the materia from the box. Normally there's enemies here, but since we haven't triggered Iris yet, there's not going to be any enemies there. And then you're going to go back to the ship by the teleport. You're going to install Iris, and then you're going to install this repair kit here. I'm going to speed this up for you guys as we go along. So after you install Iris, they're going to unstuck, and what that does is that initiates the waypoint back on the ship. They're going to then scan for the materia and build their 2 multi-tool and engine, install the engine, and then they're going to do some little bit of Tetris to activate the engine. Then they're going to go back up to the cockpit, get in the pilot ship, go disable the sensor. This is all normal. But as they go and disable the sensor, they're going to use what's called a grapple clip, which is a instance where you are grappling onto the ship, but your physics are non-existent while you're grappled. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grapple, cancel the grapple, and then you're just in the ship. You're gonna set your location and then try to return to the hangar by jump driving, but you're gonna get interdicted, and you're gonna defeat these 2 enemies. And after you defeat the 2 enemies, what's gonna happen is your thruster is gonna malfunction. So you're gonna go outside and you're gonna fix it. And after you fix it, you're gonna try to go back in. So the best way to do this is to do another type 2 outside the ship. So there's a gravity zone that's right on the outside. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use the same mechanic on the type 2 as you would in the Iris room, and you're going to bounce yourself inside, and then you're just going to jump out. So that's what a speedrun kind of looks like here, guys. It's going to be fast paced. All the speedruns are going to take no more than about 6 minutes each. So everybody's going to be running. We got a nice message from Eth saying hi. So we have 5, 6, 7. Who are we missing for? I did not miss it. Who are we missing for this? We're missing Yoshi, and we're missing. Who are we missing? We got Eth, we got Lux, we got Farsteel, Queen Maffin, Red, Sven. Red's there, Tegid's there, Yoshi's there. We need Pear left. All right, and we're gonna hop into the chat here, guys, and get everybody ready for the run. So there's a little bit of setup before we have to start running. So yep. We're gonna. All right, guys, have fun. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And now I gotta mute everybody. All right, guys, and we're off in the races. So we currently have a few people going for the surf skip. We got a couple people going. Couple people. Queen and Sven are quite ahead. Looks like Queen's going for Iris skip, but fails. Let's see. Sven missed it as well. Red into Iris chamber. Near Pear as well. Eth took the safe route and took the type 2. Yoshi is going for the type 2 as well. Tag it. Everybody looks like everybody went for the safe route on this first round here. Let's see what Lux is gonna do. Lux is really far behind everybody else, so looks like Lux is going to try to gain some time back and see. And it looks like Lux got the Iris skip. So it looks like Lux is going to gain a little bit of time back from the Iris dialogue skip, while everybody else has already grabbed Iris and is going to be starting to run out. So let's see if Lux can do something with this. I'm very confused about where Lux is right now. But it looks like we got a lot of people heading to Materia right now. The first person getting to Materia is Queen. Queen is the first one that got to Materia. And it looks like Lux finally got Iris. So Lux is a little bit further behind here. Queen looks like is the first place right now. She's about to teleport back to the ship. Everybody else kind of right on her heels. Lux are trying to get back up. Everybody's getting into the ship. It looks like Queen and Sven and Tegged are all Rorad as well. Everybody's kind of working on getting into get Iris into the ship and repair. Looks like Lux is having a bit of difficulty now. Lux, interesting fact for everybody. Lux was actually the first speedrunner to complete a run for the competition. So, looks like everybody is unstucking now. So we can go ahead and start watching a couple people. So Sven looks like he's messed up a little bit on grabbing the multi-tool and the engine. Farsteel needs more materia. He missed that a little bit. Or that was Sven, it looked like, actually. But it looks like we're gonna have a really interesting race between Tegged, Rorad, and Queen right now. Farsteel really close on their heels. Eth and Pear also got into the ship and is now moving to the sensor. Yoshi making his way into the onto the ship. Tegged. Looks like Queen is actually doing her first run here. This part in particular can make or break some runs because this one's completely difficult to predict. So it looks like people are oh, Sven got stuck a little bit. And it looks like we've got in first place is going to be Queen. Queen is going to take first place. Let's see where everybody else is at. Rorad and Yoshi kind of working on destroying their fighters. Eth is almost ready. Oh, it dips down underneath. That's going to cost a few seconds. Farsteel also did the same thing. Pear. Everybody kind of finishing up now. And it looks like Sven is going to finish up here. Rorad's getting close. Rorad's going to finish. Farsteel are finishing here pretty shortly. And Rorad's finished. Yoshi. And it looks like Yoshi has just finished. That means Lux is out on this first round. Good job to all of our runners on round one. We're going to go ahead and unmute everybody after Lux is finished here. Heath showing a little shade there against Lux. And Lux finally finishes out the run. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. We're going to go ahead and unmute everybody here.
Yeah.
I reset my timer twice.
Oh, you did it one at a time.
Oh my lord. That was bad.
Sora, you fucked it.
I didn't fuck anything. I muted you guys. That's fine. I muted myself too. All right.
No, we wanted to be
we can still hear each other.
We can hear each other.
You muted us on your side, so we all.
I need the server mute. Oh.
Yeah.
I will remember that for next time,
yapping
guys.
in everybody's ear about ideas.
Just fine with it.
Dude, it fucked me up so bad.
That's
Me
my
and
bad,
it's like,
guys.
oh, we
That's my bad.
messed up serve 4 times.
That's on me.
Jeez.
We're fine listening to each other. I mean,
Yeah.
you just don't want to
No,
hear
I'm not
yapping
fine.
on
Shut the
your
fuck up.
stream.
I'm not fine.
Oh.
I fucked up my type 1 entry.
Look, I got IDS, but then I flew on top of the ceiling.
I
did, but then I hit on top.
Yeah, Lux hit IDS.
And then I went on top of the ceiling. But I reset my timer twice. I was just like, fuck it.
Unfortunate Lux.
All right.
And
Well,
someone
Lux,
still has
you can
to
hang
do
out with me as well if you want to.
What? I lost? That's crazy.
Yeah.
One quick
Yeah.
Let's
thing.
go.
One quick thing. If you don't like, because some of us might finish and we can just unmute ourselves. If people
fine.
want to mute, they can deafen, and you don't have to mute us all. You can just press deafen, and then you don't have to unmute us one at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you guys able to hit deafen or?
We can deafen ourselves. So
The-
I guess we
not
can-
mid-run,
I have
not
my
mid-run,
phone.
though.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Somebody
okay,
would have to
so
do a keybind.
if you guys wanted to
Wait,
all
everyone set up a
mute,
hotkey.
I was gonna say if you guys all wanted to mute
Let's all
yourselves,
mute ourselves.
and then
Let's
I
all
will
mute
call
ourselves.
out, and then I will mute myself when I'm doing the commentary and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
You know what?
I probably
If,
will.
and if
mute
you
it,
if
but
anyone unmutes, just server mute them. How about that? Well, in the middle of a run.
That's fine.
Alright. Alright. So I guess give us like you're about to while you're countdown and we all mute ourselves.
did you see my sign pop up?
Yeah, I did. I was like,
That was
ah, throwing a
devious,
little
man.
shade over here.
Yeah. This friendly competition ain't so friendly anymore.
Damn.
I
Keith,
feel
what
bad
was
for
the
Pear
sign?
now because Pear is to
Oh,
the
we
right
should
of
move it
Eth,
quick.
and last round Lux was to the right of Eth.
Oh,
Oh,
if
no.
your Twitch, if this whole video is gonna get saved, you'll see it on the archive.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Okay.
True.
I fucked up so many times. I thought I was gonna get last.
Look,
It only works if you watch it on the Twitch stream.
I was the first one to go, the first one to do it all. It's only fair.
Only fair.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
That was a
I'm ready,
great
so I'm
time.
gonna mute myself.
All right, that was round one,
All
guys.
right.
That's how this
Okay.
I
works.
would
We're
have been
gonna
like close
go
to
ahead and
you, Queen.
reset up your next run here. Yoshi, I'm gonna ask you to do an unstuck.
Tag it as well. Oh wait, no, you just got high FOV.
Yeah, he just has IFOV. All right, guys, go ahead and mute yourselves.
All right, good luck, guys.
Do you want us to mute, or I mean, I don't care if I'm muted or not. I mean, I won't
Other
talk.
people had said that they kind of messes up the run, so
I've got push to talk, so it's not like my mic will activate.
okay.
All good.
Just make sure that you're still just quiet after you finish your run until everybody's done.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody ready? And we're starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Hold on. Farsil,
Must
can I
on
have
Mr.
you
unstuck.
you unstuck as well? Wait until I say go, guys.
For the record, mouse input still counts as input, so you need to unstuck after that.
I just stay paused until he's like counting down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Here we go. It's interesting to see the difference between what routes people end up taking, because as you can see with Nier, he tried to take the higher route but failed. Eth takes Lux, I'm gonna mute you. All right, and it looks like we got a lot of people heading to Iris's right now. Looks like Eth did a unstuck. So that's gonna cost Eth a little bit of time there. Looks like a lot of people are opting for the safe route as well. So there's a couple people in with waiting to grab Iris. Eth is trying to catch up best they can. Let's see if Eth tries to go for the IDS. Fails the IDS, but that's fine. And looks like Yoshi is implementing an interesting strategy here. Yeah, we don't need to know. No, that's fine, man. Pear got stuck a little bit on up the top, trying to get on the rocks. First, Queen again into Materia. Sven followed closely along. Everybody else is on their way. Eth is still trying to catch up. And it looks like Queen and Sven are both at depositing the materia. So those are our 2 leaders right now. We got 3 people, 4 people, 5 people just hitting the teleporter. Eth is just reaching the materia grab now. And we got our first unstock at Queen, followed closely by Sven. Scan the materia. Looks like the rest of them are kind of just waiting for that repair unit. Looks like Queen is first to the pulse drive. Queen is already in the pilot seat, heading to the sensor. Eth is now just hitting that unstuck for the first unstuck to go back into the ship. I wish I had replay because I wish I would have seen what exactly happened with Eth's run there, because that was interesting. As you can see, some people are also implementing the constant boost for the ship, and then some people are just using the natural. So the differences between the two, the constant boost actually uses all of your boost possible, and if you regain boost, it continues to use that boost as you're going along. Whereas most other instances, if you wait until the boost gets to 100, then you're able to boost. So this is a little bit of a faster way to try to boost to the sensor in space there. And we got Queen in front, finishing with a 424.40. Sven finishes. And we got Pear to finish. Queen has caught up. Can Queen come, or can Eth come back? Yoshi finished. Farsteel taking a safe route around. Oh no! And Eth fails the type 1. Eth coming back. Eth takes the lead. Eth takes the lead over Farsteel. Farsteel boost too far outside and just got just too far outside of the boost range. Unfortunate, but all right, good job everybody. We all finished. And the person that was last place was Farsteel.
What?
Yeah,
What happened?
Eth came back out of nowhere after having to unstuck at the very beginning, falling so far behind. Farsteel actually went too far over to the right where the for the boost or for where the jump drive was not actually showing.
Oh, damn.
I didn't unstuck. I died in the red room without triggering Iris, so the respawn didn't trigger.
Oh,
wow.
I was
No.
joking furiously trying to trigger her wake up. Oh,
Wow.
I thought
that's
that was
a
it.
bummer. Let me do this too. Sorry. Hold on. I need to unserver mutant
I'm not
Lux.
recording, but I
There you go,
PP'd.
Lux.
Could have been worse.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was
Farsteel's
that was
Farsteel's
insane.
problem is he couldn't teleport out because of the rock.
He went so far over to the right that the teleport option wasn't there.
I need to get OBS
Or
running.
the-
That was actually my
the
best run I've
hyperdrive.
ever done.
The same. I got 5:10, which is would be my fastest recorded time if I was
I
recording.
got 4:55. That was my first sub 5 ever.
God damn.
And I hit IDS first try. So
I didn't even
let's go.
try for IDS.
I
Yeah,
am
oh my
recording.
gosh, I
Let's
thought that
go.
was
and then
it.
failed.
I thought that was it for me.
Look, there wasn't a more series of unfortunate events than me.
Yeah, that was tragic.
Seeing that me and
Alright.
Teggett have around the same time is honestly surprising.
Teggett's
What'd you
holding
get?
all.
I
But
missed,
yeah, wow.
I missed a lot of the Valk clip or Valk surfed.
Uh,
I had like a lot of mess up time, but I was just like, oh, I'm
I'm
chilling.
guessing everyone's getting a breather because it ain't over.
It's not
I'm
over,
shaking,
guys.
man.
Oh, I'm shaking like
No,
crazy.
I'm
Best be shaking.
I'm sitting paused. I'm sitting paused so I don't move.
Farsteel's out.
So,
Yeah.
Yep,
just
Far
set
Steel
up.
is out. Good job, guys, though. Good job.
Rest in
That was
pepperoni.
very close, like down to the wire. So it was very close. It was between Farsteel and Eth at the end.
I keep getting so terrible ship spawns.
You can definitely try to have revenge later. We will, depending on the time frame of how long these rounds will go, we will actually probably do a glitchless run as well. If you guys wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I'm done.
yeah, sure.
All right.
If I remember
Practice,
how
it'll
to
be
do
fun.
the regular tutorial.
I know I had to run through it one time.
Wait, so this one's a glitchless?
No,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
a glitchless. It's
if
the
there's
same
time
thing.
left.
So if there's time left after we get down to the final or after the final round,
Oh, okay.
then we'll reset and we'll do a glitchless. For those who want to
Gotcha,
continue.
okay.
Are the devs here? I do not know.
Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
It's middle of the night for them. Farsteel, you could probably stop
they're
sharing your
basically
screen
sleeping.
so they don't get
I
confused.
mean, I'd expect Alphonse to be awake. He's always awake.
She'll practice the glitchless secretly. Do it.
Hey, that's one
I mean-
benefit to getting out. Like,
All right,
First,
go
so
ahead
let's
and
do
get
it.
set
You get
up.
to
This is round
practice
3.
We
ready?
can win.
I'm surprised I made it this far.
I'll mute myself.
All right, and those
good luck,
who
guys.
are participating and not participating, please make sure that you are muted. Unless you have push to talk. Lux, that does include you as well. All right, guys. This is round 3. Everybody ready? We are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Round 3, guys. Here we go. Starting off, everybody is at kind of the same pace. So we're gonna see who takes what path. Yoshi's taken up to the right. Looks like we've got What is Tegged doing? Tegged has a new strat? Okay, all right, I see you. I see you. Looks like some people are taking the careful approach. Pair just hit. It looks like Tegged went for the IDS. He has a slower OOB. Gotcha. All right. It looks like Queen is out in front. Just got past the Iris dialogue. Now she's running. Everybody else is still waiting for that door to open. So Queen can make a lot of time off this. Tegged's out. Yoshidog's out. Pear's the last one to get out for right now. I hope I am muted. Yes, I am. Okay. And Pear's out, finally. All right, Queen is so far ahead. We got F getting, Red getting, Sven to Materia, Tegged to Materia, Yoshidog Materia, and holding up the rear is Pear. Red's trying to punch the teleporter to activate it. We're going to go ahead and listen in on Eths.
I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics. This is the place. I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a...
So Eth just finished that.
Pick it up and insert into the console.
And we're going to go ahead and watch Sven here. Sven just hit the unstuck. Hit that ledge a little bit. Did Yoshi choose to do... Yoshi chose to do an old strategy where instead of unstucking, you actually choose to run all the way to the other side, which allowed Pear to catch up. And Queen is already on the fighting for the fighters here. Missing shots though. Still really far ahead. And our first finisher is Queen. Queen comes out in first again. Queen has just been on a tear recently. There's been a three-way contest between Eth, Queen, and Tegged to see who can get first place by Monday. Monday is the last day to play the game. And it is just, it's a very close race between the three of them normally. And we got Tegged done, Eth done. Sven done. Not sure what's going on with Yoshi. Oh no, his crafter bugged. Pair finished, and Rorad's done. All right, that is everybody done. Yoshi, unfortunately, that is a DNF.
Yeah, crafter bugged.
Crafter bug. Yeah, I was.
If you're not fast enough.
It's a soft lock. The
Yeah.
crafter's soft lock.
Yeah.
If you're too slow, you can't craft both.
Yeah,
Better use open
No, I was
too many
there ahead
times.
of time because my separate timer I was counting. I got there because I didn't unstuck. I went around.
Mhm.
I was there after 8 seconds, so I had a different crafter bug. It happens when you go around. There's a bug you can get.
Oh right, because
Yeah.
I have also gotten that bug before.
Yeah, but I messed up, so I'm like, if I want to stay in, I have to go around because I can get there in 7 seconds instead of waiting for the 10 unstuck.
And unfortunately, there was nobody else that did DNF, so Yoshi is out this round.
Yeah, soft lock.
That's a bummer, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's DNF per race.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
That's tragic, man.
Yeah, you were actually ahead of Pear. Pear was actually holding up the rear a little bit, and as soon as I saw you run to the other side, I'm like, "Whoa, Pear can catch up now."
Yeah.
But GG on that one.
I typically run the other side because it's faster. It's like 2-3 seconds faster.
Then unstuck?
But yeah, because I was timing my timer on the top right to get to the scan. It took me 8 seconds from putting in the pack.
Oh. All right, I remember that because you take the time hit for infinitely more consistency. Because we didn't have anyone talented enough to really test it yet.
I mean, if you want a better one of me doing it, I fucked up doing it. If you go and check my 5-10 or the second round, it took, like, I did it pretty quickly running around.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I was doing it for the time save, but it also has a chance that it just soft locks your game. I thought I was too far behind, so I had to go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Hath is over here playing tic-tac-toe.
With the self.
All right, guys. We got 6 left now. So let's go ahead and get everybody ready.
Ripping and running. Arcel, how good have you gotten your glitchless? We got.
He was saying that running around was faster than unstuck.
Did anybody IDS that run?
Queen did.
I failed mine.
I think Queen did.
Of course Queen did. Queen's built different.
Yeah, Queen was panicking so much at the start and then immediately got 2 of the greatest times.
Freak.
All right.
The sandwich is so good.
Looks like we got everybody ready. Let's go ahead and mute up, and then let's start this 4th round.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. All right. With everybody muted, I'm going to start the counter. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and they're off for round number 4. So with everybody in the first few rounds starting to take a safer route, we might actually start seeing more people take a little bit more of a riskier route by trying to do an iris dialogue skip, or IDS. That's when you bump into the wall enough where your character is inside, triggers Iris's dialogue as you're going into the room, but is then is thrust out. And it looks like Queen actually was able to do it. And it looks like is that Tegged? Rorad was able to pull off the IDS as well. So this can also come with some advantages and disadvantages. So we're gonna see. Oh, it looks like Queen got it, and it looks like Rorad got it as well. So they're waiting for the doors to open while everybody else is actually waiting for Iris to stop talking and pick her and to be able to pick her up. So we got a good race here, guys. All right, looks like Tegid's out. Eth is out. Sven is out. And it looks like Pear is about to leave here. He just picked up Iris. And for those of you sitting at home, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate all you guys. These runs are a lot of fun. We have a Discord. We are in the Discord if you guys want to try to run this on your own. This game is also available until June 16th. So you guys have about a day and a half, or a full day and a half, maybe two, to be able to play the game, play the tutorial, and have yourselves a good time. This is just the tutorial, so there is a lot more into this game than we show. But it looks like Pear is actually trying to catch up here a little bit. Hit the slide right at the beginning. Eth dropped materia. Tegid's on his way to drop off Iris. Tegid and Eth are pretty neck and neck right now. Sven is going. Pear is now just dropping off his materia. Queen is going for unstuck. Rorad going for unstuck. Rorad is just behind Queen. Eth went for unstuck. Tegid went for unstuck. Sven went for unstuck. Pear's throwing a Hail Mary. Nope, sorry. Did not collect the repair just yet. So we got Queen out in front. Rorad right on her tail. It's a very tight race. Yes, indeed. Queen got stuck up on a little bit of debris up the stairs to go to the cockpit. But still in a very good lead. Pear realized he didn't have enough materia to be able to repair the pulse engine, so he went back for a little bit to try to grab more materia. Sven, Tegid, and Eth are all almost at the sensor at this point. Eth hit the sensor. Sven hit the sensor. Pear trying to catch up. Rorad getting into the fight along with Eth. Eth has caught up to Rorad. Tegid fighting. Sven's fighting now. And it looks like Queen is going to be our winner again this round with a 4:29.52. Eth finishing the final part and doing a type 2 into the cockpit and finishing off Eth's run. Sven looks like caught up. Tegid looks like he was having a little bit of a problem. Maybe was just trying to set up a little bit more cautiously. And it looks like Tegid will take 5th place and Pear will take last place, just finishing off his run. Alrighty, and that's run, guys. The person eliminated this round is Pear.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I messed up too much.
That was a very
My
very
ship was
close race.
invincible.
Like
I shot one of the ships 4 times and it did 0 damage.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Same here.
That was a very close round.
At the
I
beginning,
had
just
such
Surf
a good
did
start.
not want to get registered. I was like, okay. Yeah, well.
Great thing is, as this continues, the better people are getting closer and closer to one another.
Yep.
Mhm.
And the more risky the runs are. Yeah, Ro-Red
Yeah,
and
that
Queen
run
were the
fatigue
only
is
ones
getting
that
me.
did IDS.
I just am so bad at the ending. I just.
Bro, I failed that slide, and I had to retry it. That I slipped up so many times during the flying segment.
Yeah.
I
My big
forgot
slowdown,
to
I
pick
suppose,
up
is
Iris.
the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
no.
honestly thought I'd be eliminated that time.
But yeah, Ro-Red, you were actually pretty close behind Queen up until you dropped off the materia, I think.
Okay, is there a time skip I'm missing then?
I don't know.
Must be something.
Was it
Okay.
materia? Because he was behind on the unstuck by just a couple seconds.
I wasn't watching too closely. I was watching everybody.
Okay. It might have been my ending. I really fucked up the
Queen's really good at the second half.
grappling into the ship twice.
Right.
Queen's just really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen is just really good. She's built different. I said this, like
Never spade ran, by the way. First game.
I'm preying on her downfall just so we have a chance. Come on.
All
Yeah.
right. Pear, if you could stop sharing your screen. Thank you.
Oh, seven.
All right.
Sorry,
Salute.
everyone.
I'm just happy I made it. I made it this far. This is pretty good.
All right. Sven, it is 5-2. Do we need to take a break?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I managed to sort it out mid-run, so I'm actually fine now.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds good.
Damn.
Yeah, Sven had a complication that we would have had to take a break for, but I'm glad you were able to get that resolved.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question for glitchless if it happens? Let's wait until after these rounds, and then we can ask questions for glitchless. All right, guys. This is round number 5. Everybody go ahead and mute yourselves, and we'll go ahead and get this started. All right. Round 5 will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Round 5. We've got Eth, Queen, Ro-Red, Sven, and Tegid. Everybody, it looks is going to be a very, very tight race. These are all really good speedrunners, especially between Queen, Eth, and Tegid, who are first 3 in the speedrunning category. So we're definitely going to see some more riskier abilities and finishes here from each one of them. So it looks like Sven was trying to go for IDS. Looks like Ro-Red is trying to go for IDS. Queen messed up the IDS. Ro-Red hit it after a few tries, but it looks like everybody is specifically waiting for Iris to finish talking, which could give Ro-Red a little bit of a lead. All right, Ro-Red is first to pick up Iris, followed by Queen, Sven, Eth, and I think Tegid did as well. Which I believe it will actually, with Ro-Red's, Ro-Red is just in front, but Ro-Red kind of messed up a little bit on the getting into the Type 2. Yeah, I'll do that for Final 4. I just can't do that because if you look, I'm actually covering some of the streams. So I'm doing this to be able to see a little bit more. And it looks like Queen has actually caught up and taken the lead. She is the first materia. Followed real closely by Tegid and Sven. Then Ro-Red, then Eth. So this is a very tight race. It is anyone's game on this one. It is really anyone's game. So anyone could get eliminated on this round. Queen is a little bit further ahead. I'm just looking at the other four right now, because any mess up can actually impact the runs. So let's go ahead and unmute Tegids. Looks like Tegid just hit the unstuck here, and we got everybody unstucking. Queen was out first, followed by Tegid, then Sven, F, and then Rorad. Very, very close. Sven is right on Tegid's heels. Looks like Rorad is actually lagging behind a little bit here. Queen almost failed that first attempt at the grab skip. Tegid failed his first one as well. Missed on the waypoint. We got a couple people now on the ships. Looks like Queen is the first to finish their ships. Tegan having a little difficulty with one of them going off to the left. Good recovery though. And it looks like Queen is going to take first place again. Followed very closely by who's gonna get first. There's Ath finishes second, Tegid finishes third, and Sven will finish fourth, and Rorad will finish last. Rorad got it. And finishing. All right. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good runs. The person that is getting eliminated is Rorad.
No. Was I on time before I fucked up at the end?
You were kind of lagging a little bit behind after the unstuck.
Oh, dang it.
You left Iris' room first. I think your movement just isn't as refined as the other forerunners.
Yeah. He doesn't know the type 2 at the end.
He was behind.
No, yeah, I'm really bad at clipping through the
so you were
ship
just
wall.
going for the grapple.
Yeah. He was ahead leaving Iris, but behind after unstuck.
But first, second, third goes to Queen first, Eth second, Tegid third. On that round.
Damn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
GG's. Okay.
I forgot to start my timer as well. I'm so glad that there wasn't like a close call there.
All right, let's go ahead and set up it one more time for round number 4. These are our final 4, guys. We got Eth, we got Queen, we got Sven, and we got Tegid. The final 4. And I'm just gonna move my camera on stream so I can see more of the run.
Queen, I appreciate your you believing in me, but it's not happening, bro. This is it for me.
Who typed 2 that last go?
And what
Not type 2, IDS.
IDS? I'm trying to remember. I think the only person who hit that was Rorad, I believe.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, wow! How did he not?
Rorad missed the gravity. He went pretty high when he was trying to go back up.
Oh.
Which in turn ended up to be the same amount of time as people who missed the IDS and actually went into the room.
Thanks for the bid. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, you're getting bits?
I was
I'm just
about to
kidding.
say
Anyway, good luck, guys.
Queen, Queen, how the heck are you watching other people's streams at the same time you're running? Bro is like just ego diffing everyone else right now.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and mute up. Let's get ready for this round 6 with our final 4. All right, and with everybody muted, we will go ahead and get this round 6 started in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Here we go. So this is where the runs are going to get even more tighter because people are actually going to go from the risky start in trying to absolutely hit that ID or Iris dialogue skip. So we're going to try to see who is the person that hits it. We got Eth in the top left, Queen in the top right, Sven in the bottom left, and Tegan in the bottom right. So here we go. Queen couldn't hit it first try. Gets a second try. Looks like Tegan actually messed up a little bit and went into the room. Sven opting in for the into the room, and Eth failed as well. All 3 of them will be competing against each other. Queen will actually succeed in getting an IDS on this one. All right, Queen's out the door first. Tegan picked up. Sven picked up. Or not yet. Sven is waiting still. Eth picked up first. And Sven picked up last. Tegan is out the door. Eth waiting for that door to open. Sven as well. Eth will just head out the door now. All 3 of the Queen, Eth, and Tegid going to materia now. There are places where Sven can actually make up time and be able to catch back up to the speedrunners here. Queen hitting that teleporter first. But it looks like all 3 top runners hit that slide. Sven underneath. Queen depositing materia. Sven or Tegid teleporting. Eth teleporting. Sven opting for the wave. And we're going to go ahead and listen in on Queens.
Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Null drive operation. Sensors active. Engine failure.
Queen hitting the unstuck. Sven now heading over to drop off Iris.
You can construct a replacement. You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval.
Tegid hitting the repair.
The component needs to be installed in the engine. Please go there and find the install point. The engine is compromised.
Eth hitting the unstuck.
You've done admirably. Just one last
Sven hitting unstuck. Sven is almost trying to catch up here.
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now.
There may be an opportunity that Sven can catch up.
Captain, the corrupted machines have deployed.
Oh, he gets stuck trying to go to the sensor.
Its pulses prevent me from plotting the jump. It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atira. Its destruction could alert forces nearby. This is close enough. You can
Sven has just enough materia to be able to repair.
Having been bound to this rock was jump drive jab and save. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Queen hitting that grab skip. Kind of mixing a little bit up, but was able to recover nicely.
It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the hostile ships before you can jump.
Let's go ahead and mute on Queen, and let's jump into Sven's.
You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly. Having been bound to this rock for so long, jump drive jab and save. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Tegid going for the attacks. Missing a lot of his shots here. It's a very close race here. Tegid finally hitting the shots. Eth and Tegid neck and neck. Oh, Sven misses the grab clip. Oh no! I think that's gonna cost the race. He's waving goodbye. GG, Sven. GG. Alrighty, and I think with that, with a DNF, the person leaving is Sven.
Hold it. That
What
one
happened?
was so messy. Holy shit. It was so
What
many
happened?
like
Emotional
I
damage.
couldn't get the jammer grapple in the end at all.
It was
I
very
kept on
close
grappling
though.
at the wrong spots. The ship was at the wrong angle. The ship cruise controlled when I hopped out. It's
Oh,
it was wild. Good game, guys.
Luck's getting a stretch.
Good
All right.
try.
We are down to our final three. Eth and wait, what happened to Queen?
Queen's
restarting.
gonna do a restart.
Taking a
Restarting
quick
game.
break.
Ah,
Resetting
okay.
the game.
All right,
I
we're gonna
forgot
do a
about
quick.
this.
We're gonna do a quick break here, guys. We're gonna get everybody reset in their games, get new instances, and then we'll be right back for some more. Of course, you had that happen after I came back. Ah!
I haven't hit a single IDS yet.
Panic at the Disco.
Damn.
Yes, I like it, Eth.
I haven't either. I've just
You
been
gotta hit
chilling,
one,
hitting my
and then
hitting my like
Maybe it's my strategy.
455s, 458s.
Maybe I'm going directly to Iris's room. So if you guys it'd force you guys to IDS. Ooh.
Actually, I think I actually had like a 7-minute run first round.
These next two are literally just going to be who hits IDS and who doesn't.
Yep.
No, it's gonna be
I
great.
think so.
All right, go ahead and get set up, guys. All right, once again, we're down to our final three. We got Eth, we got Queen, we got Tegid. One more elimination until the final round. Just waiting for Eth to finish getting the cutscene there.
Chill.
Oh, I am chill. I'm commentating, bro. All right. If everybody's ready, go ahead and mute and let's get this started. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. The top three finishers, the first, second, and third place in the world for speed run for this category. It looks like all three are going to be taking the initiative on the surf skip. So none of them went for the cliff. We got. Oh, it's very close. It's very, very close. We got all three that pretty much did the grapple at the same time. Looks like Tegid is going to not get the Iris skip. Looks like Eth is going to get... Eth and Queen are going to both get the IDS. And there is the dialogue skip. Queen got the dialogue skip, and now they're going back up to finish the Type 2 and collect Iris. So it is close. It is anyone's game. Tegid does have an opportunity to catch up here. Eth and Queen both hit that jet booster, or the jet drive. I will definitely do that. We're gonna go ahead and hop into Eth's stream here.
Active defense systems register on my scans.
Queen has almost caught up to Eth. Eth is just in front.
This should contain enough material to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
And we got 2 teleports. Just barely in second place.
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembly.
Tegid just hit teleport.
I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostic. This is the place. I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
Eth and Queen pretty much neck and neck.
Core system stable.
They both unstuck at the very exact same time.
Sensors active. Engine failure detected.
Literal neck and neck.
The sublight engines need replacing.
Eth just a fraction of a second ahead. Queen pulling out in front.
To perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Skillfully done. That tool, the component.
Tegid just hitting the unstuck now.
Please go there and find the install point.
Queen now pulling out in front.
It requires materia infusion. You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drive.
Tegid hitting the crafting station.
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now.
Tegid just having enough materia to be able to repair the pulse engine.
The corrupted machines have deployed a null jump disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent me from plotting a jump. It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atina. Its destruction could alert forces nearby.
Queen now pulling out further ahead.
You can use having been bound to this rock for so long. Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
That's taking kind of a longer time or longer route to get back into the ship.
Primed for jump, awaiting your directive, Captain. It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the hostile ship.
Tegid can catch up here if Eth has a difficult time dealing with these fighters. Misses a few shots, gets around the sensor.
That's all of them. Good job.
But was able to take them out within a good amount of time.
It should be on the exterior hull.
Tegid having a little difficulty taking out his fighters here.
We can now proceed with our hyper jump. We make quite a team, you and I, Atira. Should you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need to stop.
And that is it, guys. That is our first and second place. We got Queen and we got Eth. We'll wait until Tegid finishes his run. Alrighty. And the person eliminated this round is Tegid.
My first time type 1 every run. I think I hit Iris 32 every single run.
It was
idea.
very close.
The king has been dethroned.
in this place, I have.
Yeah.
My record still stands.
Hey, that's all right.
No, I hit 0 IDSs the entire run. I first timed every type 1. I didn't even get second chances. I just first timed every single one.
That was the first time I hit IDS, and it was a first try.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to.
Lie, that was like you guys were neck and neck at one point. It was pretty crazy.
It was awesome. It was awesome to watch.
Of that run.
It was really cool.
This next run is honestly whoever gets IDS. I think.
Who hits IDS first try?
Yeah, it's just the way.
Yeah. Ready for the deciding match, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Ooh, it's gonna be very close. I'm excited to watch this.
Oh, I didn't record that last one. It's because I'm panicking.
Alrighty. We got our 2 finalists here. We got Eth and we've got Queen. For the final round, are you guys ready? We are going to start this in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Here we go, guys. This is going to be intense. These are the top 2 consistent speedrunners currently in the game. They are neck and neck. Right in the beginning, right off the bat. Queen a little bit ahead. Queen messed up the jetpack a little bit. No! Queen's gonna have to hit the.
Please step forward so we may talk. Considering
they both missed the IDS. It is neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen.
I am not like rivals. You and I are in a position to help you. I need you to bring me to a more. I am not like space worthies. You and I are in a position to help each other.
It is either one of them's opportunity.
Only together, vessel. And can we leave this place? To count, can we work together and see us safe? I'm so jumping you accept. Only together. Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ships.
Queen coming in close second. Will she finally lose her winning streak? Who knows? Both of them waiting for the door to open. Eth's door opens first, and Queen's opens just now. Here we go. Here is the final stretch of the game. Let's see if either one of them hits any debris on their way in to get materia.
Tread carefully. Active defense systems register on my screen.
Eth gets through safely.
Tread carefully. Active
Queen gets through safely and quickly.
This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship. So
Queen grabbing materia now.
I have activated the teleportation. Now return it to the ship. Yourself
It is neck and neck. It is anyone's game.
Teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship.
Eth just getting into the ship.
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine. The materia
Queen is just behind about 3 seconds.
Any luck to construct a new engine. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so any luck dive.
Sorry, 4 seconds. Correction.
And bring me to the core room so I can please. There's a repair kit nearby. I am damaged. Pick it up and insert it into the console. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
What could be the deciding factor here, if neither one of them messes up anything, is the fighter part of this, because those fighters. Eth hit the sensor. Queen is trying to catch up. Queen caught up. Queen caught up.
The engine is compromised.
Both of them drop pulse sentry at the same time.
Just one last toss. Direct power to drives, and then engine set course.
Here we go!
I am going to racks and ships on now. The pilot is yours when ready. Captain. The corrupted machines destroyed and no longer...
Close the 5-second gap!
Its pulse is prevented. It must be destroyed. Treads. Its destruction.
Oh, Eth hit something. I think Eth hit something.
You can board the structure. This is close enough. You can board the structure bound to this block.
So we're listening to both streams at the same time.
Destination secure. Primed for jump.
Persistent boost is a little bit of the difference here, yes. But that would have only caught up about a second or two. Ultimately, I think it was Eth hitting the barrier when she was trying to go to the Oculus. Okay, here we go. Queen defeated her fighters first. Here we go, both finished the fighters.
Leak detected. You need to repair it. That's it. Fuel line has been exterior. We can now proceed with our...
Oh, Eth messed up.
Expect ship components to take down.
She grappled onto a different place. And our winner is going to be Queen.
Should you seek to stop the corruption of ISIS, I believe I know. But we may need a strong ship.
And our winner
Oh my god.
of the consistent speed run race is Queen. Holy crap!
Know exactly where I missed
Damn.
That was actually
oh my
insane.
god.
That was insane. Queen had you had a
No,
5
it's all
second
everyone
messed
missed
up.
it.
Queen or Eth, you had a 5-second head start versus Queen. That was absolutely crazy.
That was
You
as
guys
close as
both
it
missed
gets.
IDS. Holy crap.
What a finish.
Wow.
What a finish, guys. Good job.
Is that time?
That was absolutely deserved.
That's time is 4 minutes 55 seconds.
GG, everyone. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with that. Yes. All right, guys. Everybody ready?
Bros
If you're ready, go ahead and mute.
Non-dialogue skip and glitchless.
Do we even care about the muting?
Up to you guys.
I'm gonna mute.
I'll
Ready?
probably mute myself. Yeah. All right. If everyone's ready, the first round of glitchless percent starts in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and we're off. I have no idea about what to talk about for glitchless percent. It's just it's essentially the intended way on how people actually play the tutorial, and we're just gonna watch them play the tutorial from start to finish. It looks like currently we have Sven in the lead, entering the scanner room. Yoshi's taking a interesting route and just completely, I don't know what he was doing. They're all waving. They all have to wait until this door opens. So we got Queen and we got Farsteel coming. Everybody hit that first. All right, we got Pear and we got Lux into the vent. Farsteel into the vent. Queen into the vent, or out of the vent. Looks like we got Sven in the lead. Yoshidog is the first, or is the last one to activate Iris. And they're just killing themselves for the heck of it. And now we have to wait the 15 to 18 seconds for Iris to finish talking. And now it's waiting until the door opens. Let's see who actually goes the intended route or who actually goes accidentally the any percent route. So it looks like they're all going the correct way. Queen looks like Sven also is taking the lead a little bit here. It's not really much to say. Sven got through the tunnel pretty quickly. Queen got through the tunnel pretty quickly. Then we got Lux, and we got Rorad. Now it's just usual strats. Waiting until that door opens to the left. Sven's kind of banging. Sven's door opens first. Queen's door opens. Lux door opens. Right along Rorad. Pear, then Eth. I missed. They're pretty neck and neck here, guys. I don't know what else to say. Queen and Sven neck and neck. Lux right on the tail with Rorad and Farsteel. Yoshi Dog and Eth. I think Eth might. It's hard to say, but I think Eth might be holding up the rear here. Sven kind of running around waiting for that materia to pop up. We got teleporters. Queen and Sven neck and neck. Farsteel, Yoshi Dog. Eth and Eth holding up the rear. Waiting for that dialogue to skip to get the engine. Looks like everybody's doing a good job. Queen's the first to take off. Sven takes off. We got Lux in third. Farsteel, Rorad, and near Pear. Yoshi Dog, Eth following really close behind. Pear had to take a minute to change one thing on his run. Had to change a setting. Might cost him. I might have to watch something back here. Queen first to finish. Sven second. Lux third. Eth fourth. Rorad, then Pear, then Farsteel. Yoshidog takes up the rear. All right. Give me 1 second here, guys. I just want to check one thing.
Oh, who glitched?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Someone cheated.
Oh no.
I forgot to set up my time on accident.
Do we had?
Nope.
So did we
I just
have
wanted to
wait for the
verify.
door after the engine socket,
No.
or can we go around?
We can go
No,
around.
you can go around.
Oh, okay.
All right. The person getting eliminated
Oh, we could have.
is Yoshi.
Yeah, I messed up at the beginning.
Well, you also went into your no, that was I thought that was Pear. Pear had to actually go into his menu to turn off constant throttle.
Yep.
Oh yeah, do make sure that's off.
Yeah,
Is
I forgot to
that-
turn it off.
Oh. I mean, mine wasn't on, but what's wrong with the constant throttle?
What?
So
an
I don't know if
unintended
it's
glitch.
working
It's a
as
bug.
intended.
It's not a glitch.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh.
bugged, but it's an option of the game.
Oh, I gotta go catch
It's
a
not
movie.
meant to be like that. See ya, Yoshi.
Yep, see ya.
All right, see you, Yoshi.
Who had fastest time?
Queen.
It's
I almost
22.
had you, Queen.
Movement
I almost-
optimized like
Okay.
crazy.
Bruh.
Are we sure you played it serious?
I didn't
No,
see
I'm just
that. That's like all the way up there.
Bruh.
I rewatched one part that I thought was glitched, but I was mistaken.
What part? Who was it?
I thought Queen had done a grav skip after going into the sensor, but nope. She went into the airlock on the left side. I just missed it. Or grapple skip.
Oh, after the jammer.
Yep.
It's crazy.
But Queen was so far
Queen's
ahead, I was
built
like,
different.
wait, is this right? Is this legit? I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Were we even gonna do elimination, or? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we were doing elimination or not.
We could just do an
I thought this was
elimination.
for fun, right? Oh, then I'm getting DNF.
Or did you guys want to
Oh,
just
I'm
end it
actually
there?
Actively choosing the DNF.
I thought that was just. I mean,
Yeah, I thought that was just gonna be a one-off.
For sure.
that
We could do a one-off. I don't. That doesn't bother me any.
I don't
Congrats,
care.
Queen. You're the best.
I'm
All
happy
right.
with those results.
Congrats.
Yeah, GG to all of you guys. That was so much fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with all that. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for more content coming out in the future.